Soccer, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you the NBA live on 2K Sports, along with Doris Burke, who will be joining us courtside moments from now. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So important to get off on the right foot. New year, new season. These guys have done it.
Well, guys, it's go time. These are two teams whose rivalry goes back a ways. And anytime you renew it, the fans are in for a treat.
And, you know, it promises to be another testy encounter between them. The build-up to the game has been pretty intense. I think everybody's expecting some volatility on the floor today.
Number 9. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
All right, Doris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle, puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Number 4. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Number 4. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Number 6, number 5, and he converts the layup.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Off target with his 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. The shot is off.
You know, fellas, once he got into position under the board, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around it.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good on the way up. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And yes, sir, that one drops. Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lots of room. Cannot hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Number 4. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Number 10 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Number 9. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Number 7. They get it again. Number 15. Off on the layup. Being an impressive 60% early. Number 11. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. He's got 7.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Number 10. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Number 9. Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't need to get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 10. That one's off, still out of sync. And so the first quarter is in the
Tune in this Saturday.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Number 9 buries it from about 10 feet away. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. All alone. Gets the bucket. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Number 5 drains the three-pointer.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Number 8 cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Reverses. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The tie for the ball. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department.
Well, they didn't get there by accident, guys. I mean, this is a team with great awareness, great hustle. They play so hard, and they play together at the defensive end.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
It's really all about effort with him, guys. You watch him fly after these loose balls, laying out any chance he's got at an opportunity for a steal or a deflection. He's really something to watch.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Gets it to go.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Number 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. He lobs it up. Tries to save it. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. A half game back. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
On the shot clock. Number 9. All 3 off the mark. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Number 14 gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind New York there. Big gap in the defense.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 14. The 11-footer, number 5. The layup off target.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Number 7. Misses the 3. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Number 6. Hands it from downtown.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Number 14. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 4. Number 6 uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. That one wide left.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
To the inside. Number 9. Number 5. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
They get it back.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 14. And just miss after miss right now.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And that does it for the first half of play. The home team up by 7.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this second quarter action and a close one.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And that one's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical. Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Number 9, buried from 15 feet out. 12 points for him.
And Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
And here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, last game, he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Number 14. The three-pointer, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
To the paint. Tipped. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Launches it. And the shot is good. He's got 16.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket would be lifted for him.
Number 6. Lock at 6. Number 9. Good on the triple.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 11. No good.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Number 9. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Number 11. And there's the rejection. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Down low, number 5. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Number 9, and blocked. Here's the break. Number 15, and he dunks it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shoots it up. The quick look, no good that time. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Number 10. Misses the layup.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
There's the triple. The shot is off.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Number 15. Number 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He has 7. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. 1:07 left to play in the third. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 15. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6. And just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 10. No good with the layup.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Number 6. It's good from long range.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Number 15. No good with the triple. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team.
The NBA
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Number 10. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. The first free throw is good.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Good on both. The visitors with the ball.
And looking back to last year, they won this season series, as you'd probably expect.
Took him no time at all on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Number 9. Offensive rebound. Oh, trying for it. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Baseline try. No luck. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
To touch again on Steve's comment, last year they were a playoff team facing a team that went home at the end of the regular season, and Clark, they took advantage.
Yeah, that to me is what makes a playoff team, Kevin. I mean, beating the teams you should beat and then not having any significant letdown.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys, and it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires for 3. Number 5. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Number 14. Drops in the tray. It's a tie ball game.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Inside. Number 9. Number 5. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Number 11. Lays it up and banks it in.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 16 feet away. Knocked away. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Number 14. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. Number 9. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 11. Kept alive. From past the arc.
Good. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Park. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Number 4. Gets it to go.
They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
Number 14. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
.131 left to play in the final quarter. Down low.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Home team on D. They've led by as many as 14 points.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Can't get it to go. 107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 4 takes it into the teeth of the knee and completes the layup.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense. Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the fourth. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
Number 11. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there. You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
That drops. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Fires from deep, nails it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Number 10. Misses the tray. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.